So this is something that Arionne posted over the weekend after she went bananas seeing Sheree and Martell in, New York. I mean, that sent her over the edge, which I don't know why she's so surprised. The man was married. He was seeing you. Now he has a woman that he's taking out publicly, and he's still seeing you. I mean, so what's the problem? You are used to playing second position. So I don't know why you're so flipped out about it. However, let's address some of the things that you said. You posted, God makes a table for you in the presence of your enemies. This is something that Nicki Minaj posted, and then she reposted it on her IG page. God makes a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Simply give God thanks. You never have to gloat in their misery. Simply grow and glow. God got this. Humble, grateful, faithful. Tests come to see if you can let it go and show compassion too. Then you get even more blessings. This is true. I believe this. But you posted this amidst a whole bunch of bullshit. You posted this in the midst of talking about men licking your behind and, calling the new woman you just posted this amidst a whole bunch of chaos. So really, do you really believe that God prepares a table in the midst of nonsense and drama and shit that we bring on ourselves? That is this ugly? No. Will God prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies? Always, when you repent, when you take accountability, and when you are remorseful. God will do all of these things. But that's up to you, Arionne. You need to do some self-reflection. You can't sit up here and talk about God and then on the other hand be up here doing all the stuff that you're doing, causing chaos, helping to break up families, because that's what you did. Not saying it solely falls on your shoulders, but you were a party to it, and then think it's funny. Almost like don't give a damn and oh well. And now that the man has moved on, you are freaking out, and just because he has made a behind of you, right? But until you take accountability, will God prepare a table before you in front of your enemies? I doubt it. But I'm not God. He has more compassion and grace than I do. Now, do I know this to be a fact, that God makes a table for you in the presence of your enemies? Yes, I know. You know how I know? Because he's done it for me. And you know how else I know? Because he's doing it for Melody. For all of us to see how you are slipping and losing your damn mind over this man while she is progressing, flourishing, and doing well. Yes, God has prepared a table for her in front of you and a whole bunch of other people, and we are all witnessing it. And she's constantly giving God the glory. You, however, seem to be working on the dark side. Get your mind right. Get your mind right, boo. So that's one thing. I just thought that was crazy for you to put a post like that in the middle of all the drama that you had stirred up. The other thing that you did, so apparently this is a conversation. Somebody sent this to Empress Radio, and this is a conversation that Arionne was having with a subscriber or something. And she said, so she's talking about Martell, and she says, no, he will use it against me. He does her the same way. He trying to take custody of them kids, and bout gonna win. Shaking my head. You, sis, you a damn lie. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. I promise you. This man has filled your head with a bunch of lies. If you think that any court in this country is going to award him full custody when Melody is out here showing people level-headed, business thriving, takes care of her kids, and got a whole bunch of character witnesses in her favor, do you think a judge will take them children from her? He will get, definitely, he probably has joint legal custody, but he will not get full custody. I promise you that, sis. It's so many prayer warriors praying for Melody on this issue. It will not happen. It will not happen. And for you to speak that he bout gonna win, it's almost like you want him to win, and it would be a haha if he did. He won't. I promise you. And let me tell you something else. You better hope down the line when he loses this, that he don't turn and do the same thing to you. Because, I mean, at this point, I don't think that Knox is his priority. We know that it's not. But he's the type of man that when he gets angry and he wants to be in control and those narcissistic tendencies come out, He will do it just to spite you. Some people are saying he's doing it for the check. That may be one thing, but he's also doing it to hurt and punish Melody. He ain't doing that shit to you because you don't impact him enough. You're secondary to him. But if you ever cross him, I guarantee you better hope that he don't do it to you. And let me tell you this. No matter how bad you are and all the shit that you've done and how many people look at you like you're just the scum of the earth right now, I don't wish that on you. As a mother, I would not wish that, and I would never project or say something like that over another mother for her to lose custody of her children, especially to a man that has dogged tons of women, and you included.